When I first started doing Uber, I worked nights, and I picked up a lot of strippers at the clubs on Columbus Boulevard in South Philly. And this one night, I pick up a stripper, either at Show and Tell or Club Risque, and I'm taking her all the way to Media Station Apartments. Let's call that Media, about a half-hour ride. Strippers, at least the ones I pick up, they tell me everything. And this one talks nonstop. She tells me to go down a one-way street. She knows the cops. If they stop me, she'll fix it. She tells me her boyfriend got in trouble on an assault charge. She fixed it. How? She says a cop arranged a meeting with the judge. She met with the judge, and she started blowing the judge. And the charges were reduced, and eventually, all charges were dropped. She tells me some things about the Sinaloa drug cartel. And she asked me if I know Fletcher Cox, if I know who Fletcher Cox is. Yeah, he plays for the Eagles. Yeah, she says, well, he's fucking one of my girlfriends who works here. Her boyfriend just found out, and he found out Fletcher lives in New Jersey, and he's going to confront Fletcher about the situation. A couple days later, the police get a 911 call from Fletcher Cox. Here it is. Give a listen.
911, where's the emergency? I got somebody trying to break in my house, and I'm about to blow his brains out right now. I'm located in New Jersey.
Any idea who it is?
I don't. He busted my door, part of my door out, and I have a shotgun. If you come in the house, I'm going to blow his brains out.
Now, I wasn't there that night. I don't know what happened. But after listening to this 911 call and using my imagination, if I were writing a crime fiction story, the scenario would play out like this. One night, the guy follows his girlfriend to Fletcher's house. Here's how I came up with that scenario. Those noises at the end of the video I just played, a 911 call, that's the boyfriend breaking Fletcher's windows with a hammer. And you heard the 911 guy ask, do you have any idea who it is? And Fletcher says, I don't. But later on in the video, if we kept listening to it, you'll hear the girlfriend's voice in the background. And I think she's telling Fletcher the dude's name. Because later, Fletcher gives the boyfriend's name to the cops. So the cops get there. The boyfriend takes off. The cops chase him. But he makes it across the Commodore Barry Bridge back into PA. And if memory serves, the feds arrest the guy the next day in Marcus Hook. Now, I knew about this before it happened, thanks to my stripper. So my brain kicks in, and I see a new series here. What if we take Murder, She Wrote, but instead of the main character being a middle-aged female from New England, who's also a mystery writer, who keeps bumping into murder mysteries, then solves the mysteries faster than the cops? How about this? How about a handsome young Uber driver, say 34, and he's an aspiring mystery writer, and his riders keep getting him involved in murder stories, murder mysteries, and then he solves them faster than the cops. And voila! Steve Piasecki crime series is born. Let's not bullshit anybody. I'm Steve Piasecki. At least a 34-year-old handsome mate is Steve Piasecki. Now, what should we do for the first episode? Here's a reach. How about an episode called Dead Stripper? Yep, based on the ride with the stripper that night. Then let's find a murder or two I covered in the past. We'll weave that in there. And a love affair or two from the past. We weave that in there. Throw everything together. Weave in a murder mystery / love story. A murder mystery that stumps the cops. But our boy Steve, he solves it faster than the cops. And the story rings true because it's all inspired by true events. More about Dead Stripper next time. And until next time, see you.